Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's cut it out. Oh, that's a waste. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's Matuidi. Mohamed Salah with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mane, ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've been... Mane! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. Lovren does well there, alert. Salah, right through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Mandzukic. Dinks one in. And it's played forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back.
Shot at goal! Sticks it away! Juventus are level!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gets the better of his man.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I...
He's had a shot! Mane. Salah. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on...
And it's Firmino. That's a decent ball. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He could be in here. Mane, cut out in the nick of time. Keita, Fabinho, caught offside that time. he's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well positioned to make that interception. Bentancur. De Ligt. Firmino spreads it towards the left. And it's Firmino. He's made sure that that won't get through.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Header! What a wonderful goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it
Some separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Already up and running for the second half.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane. Has gone out. Pjanic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane. Keita has got himself a free kick. Bernardeschi has created one goal already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left, he's going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending, albeit from an he's gone for it! Missed by a fraction. So here comes the substitution. Mane has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good over.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic. And Mandzukic! He's got away with one there. Keita. And it's Shaqiri. And here's Roberto Firmino. And that's been won straight back. Robertson. Mandzukic. Dashing forward at pace. Bentancur drills one in. Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Robertson. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. Klein gets it back. Bernardeschi. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Brings it forward. Wijnaldum. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's pinged one through here. Firmino! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Oh, he's broken through. Has a goal! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save. Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Salah. Firmino. Pjanic.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's Salah!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pjanic with a long pass.
Juventus need to give it everything they have. Kitchen sink in pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, he's not going to get that. He's gone out for a throw-in.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Robertson. Done very well to intervene. So that's it, it is all over. Juventus played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their
for me is to thank Jim Beglin.